Hey there, this is Owen Zara bringing you another 3 Questions for You by You. I'm here at Millside Park in East Hampton, right off of Ferry Street and behind the Pleasant Street Mills. Today we'll be talking to Kyle Homestead and Cassandra Holden of Laudable Production. They'll be bringing us another Millpond.Live coming up September 10th and 11th right here in East Hampton. We're going to head over to this iconic band shell behind us in a second and have a chat with Cassandra and Kyle, and looking forward to the music that's going to be here in a few weeks. Okay, so I'm here with Kyle and Cassandra, and the first question we're going to ask today is to find out more about the history of this iconic music festival here in East Hampton, Millpond.Live.
We started Millpond.Live 6 years ago. We wanted at that time to reconnect people with the mills and encourage folks to come and rediscover the park in this area. That year, the paving behind the mills had just happened, the bike path had been renovated, and we were so excited to throw a party here in the park.
Yeah, and I think we sat up there at the brewery as the parking lot was being finished, and we're really inspired by this public-private partnership between the city, the power companies, and the mills to really sort of recreate what this experience was with a bike path running through it, and thought this would be a great place. It kind of looked like a little mini Tanglewood to us, and we got really excited imagining what it would look like to put a bunch of people here. And so we produced our first season in only a couple months lead time, and I think our first show here, we had 1,000 people show up. And it was really exciting to see this space just come alive.
And it's grown year over year. This year is going to be our 6th season, which is pretty exciting. It's going to be a little bit different. You know, we're coming out of COVID and we're going to format things a little differently, but it will be the same. Great music, fantastic food from local vendors. You get to see and reconnect with all of your friends, so we look forward to seeing you here.
6 years, what a great accomplishment for this fantastic music festival. And I think Cassandra touched on something very important. We've all just made our way through a pandemic. We're still in the middle of it, in fact. And last year we weren't able to have this wonderful Millpond.Live to enjoy here in East Hampton. So here's a question for this year is, how are things going to be different here at Millpond.Live in the face of COVID-19 and all that brings with us as we're emerging into the world and starting to enjoy some concerts again?
So last year we went virtual, and we learned a lot. And so this year our goal is to produce a festival where everybody feels safe and comfortable and can really have a good time together. So we're going to have a bunch of things that are different. We're going to have a limited capacity. And in order to manage that capacity, people need to RSVP ahead of time. So the festival's still free, although we do appreciate donations. But you need to go to Millpond.Live to sign up and reserve your spot. And they're going fast, and I'm quite sure we won't be able to accommodate everybody. So we encourage people to register soon so that you can come to the festival.
There are a couple of other important things that you need to know. Part of the registration enables us to do contact tracing. That's part of our COVID safety protocol that we're putting in place. We're also asking everyone to wear a mask when they come to the festival. Obviously you can take it off to eat and drink, you know, while you're sitting at your blanket, but once you're done, we ask you to put it back on. The fact that we're outside, the fact that people are masking makes it safe for us to bring everybody together this year.
Thank you, Kyle and Cassandra, for being so considerate and safe, while at the same time bringing us some very high quality entertainment. And I can say for myself, I'm very excited to be back here, to be watching these 2 nights of music here at Millside Park here at East Hampton. So the most important thing is who's going to be playing. Tell us a little bit more about the lineup these 2 nights and what you're looking forward to.
So as always, we are really excited to bring music from all over the world here to lay out a buffet of sounds and cultural experiences that people might not have had before. This year we're doing 2 days back-to-back. The structure's a little bit different. We often do 4 weekends in a row, but this is going to be a Friday and Saturday. And Friday kicks off with Alex Asher, who's the trombonist from a band Los Cumpleaños, who we've brought before, who just played at Barbez in the Woods Festival, and he's fantastic. Everybody then is going to get on their dancing shoes because we have the amazing Williamsburg Salsa Orchestra coming here. And they are lucky enough to have they will have just flown in an incredible singer from Colombia, Her name is Solange, and she's coming in because they're doing a performance at the Lincoln Center a couple days beforehand, and she's flying in for that. So that's going to be an incredible set of dancing for everybody, whether or not you know how to salsa dance. And then we're super excited to be the record release party, the album release party for an incredible artist, Adeline, who is a bass player out of New York. And if you haven't heard Adeline, you should go check her out, look her up on YouTube. She has all kinds of amazing videos. You can find those at our Millpond.Live website as well. And
check out her amazing collaboration with Kamau and their single Mango.
And that's going to be an incredibly soulful, wonderful evening. The next night starts off with Albino MB, West African singer-songwriter who's also a Berkeley grad who
We presented him up at Valley View Farm last summer for those lucky few of you who were able to join us for those half a dozen concerts that we were able to do.
Yeah, and everybody
outside.
loved that.
Yeah.
Followed by Sophia Ray, who is an Argentinian vocalist and singer-songwriter who does a really interesting blend of sort of folkloric and electronica music. And then we are closing out the season with a real raucous party with Red Barat, who many people may know from various festival appearances around here. And Red Barat is just an incredible dance party. So it's going to be a great, albeit short season, and we hope to see everybody here.
And before we go, I just want to say that I'm really grateful for all of the community support that makes this possible. You know, our two local breweries, New City Brewery and Abandoned Building, will be here serving in the park. We'll also have after parties for people to, you know, chill out or, you know, have a lot more fun after the Millpond lineup. But really, this wouldn't be possible without the support of our community. You know, our elected officials, the businesses and sponsors who support us, the folks who come and volunteer. Like, we're back because of you, and we're really grateful.
And a big shout out to River Valley Co-op, who we really truly would not do this. You know, going into a COVID year, everything was very uncertain, and it was only because of their dedication and support for this that we were able to even consider having Millpond this year in this different format. So big thank you to River Valley Co-op for being our primary sponsor.
Thank you, Kyle and Cassandra, for taking time today to come out here to Millside Park for 3Q4UbyU. The work you do in this production certainly is going to be laudable, and we're really excited to all be out here on September 10th and 11th here for the 6th Millpond.Live, a great community event and a great opportunity to get together. So go to the website that Kyle gave you and check it out, get tickets. It is a free event, but donations are more than welcome, and we'll see you soon. Oh, hey, you're still here. Great. One more thing. One of the beautiful things about Millpond.Live is the partnership between Laudable Productions and the Connecticut River Conservancy. And at 9 a.m. on September 11th, here in the morning, come gather here at Millside Park and help do a cleanup of the pond and the surrounding areas. If you come and volunteer, that will guarantee you admission to the festival. So we hope to see you then. Come in the morning, help clean up, and come in the evening and enjoy all the music. Help make our pond beautiful and keep our city beautiful and vibrant. Take care. Thanks for joining us for another 3 Questions for You by You.